Hello and welcome back to day number 102 of my road to 200 kilogram total. Now for today, it is the clean and jerk slash upper body day. So yeah, really not much to note for today except that I wasn't able to eat that much carbs in the morning. I usually have like two pieces of bread. If I was to put it into a better quantity, it would be like 100 grams or 110 grams of bread per day during the morning, because I feel that gives me a lot more energy. Even if I take it like before my cardio session, I feel like I have more in the tank for when I do my sessions right here. So you'll notice later that I'm not as explosive or as sharp with the clean and jerks as I usually am. So if that doesn't say that you need to eat your carbs and stop being so afraid of carbs, then I don't know what will. Anyway, so yeah, proceeding with my warm-up. Kind of changed the warm-up a bit because I wanted to focus a lot on the pull and the aggressive feet. Even though I already have aggressive feet going into the clean, I want to be able to pull high because next week is going to be a max out session. So I want to be able to make sure that as soon as I lift it from the floor, it won't just come crashing down. So I have to be able to have a really good turnover. Alright, and something I'm sort of stole from Quo's clean and jerk warm-ups was to do a push press, really prolonged push press, wherein I go onto the tips of my toes and really focus on getting as vertical as possible. And that should help a lot with the jerk. And it was there actually, but I think I just wasn't able to warm up that well, considering that whenever I used to do clean and jerks, it would always be following the clean and jerk sessions were always followed by a snatch session. So by then I would already be really, really warmed up for the snatch. So I didn't need much for the clean and jerk to get warmed up and get the movement down. But for some reason, today was off. I think it really is just because of I'm coming from an illness. It was definitely just a common cold, but still, it did sort of leave me gasping for air. I don't know. Left me breathless. That's a funny way of putting it. You can see actually in the drive of my jerk. Oh, not the drive. During the dip of the jerk, it's not as good. I think that was because I was being a bit too wide. So you'll see it again here in the 70 kilo attempt, last warm up, or a second to the last warm up set. Yeah. Weight is being pushed way too backward. On heavier attempts I even lost balance there. Let's see how I do in my last warm-up set. Okay. Yeah, feet are kind of wide. But yeah, a lot of my problems with the clean and jerk have to be because of it just feels too heavy, and I think when it gets to a really high weight, I think it's just going to end up crashing too much, and that's definitely going to be a problem. So here is the first working set at 80, and as you can see, my stance width the distance between my feet has significantly reduced. So the pull is much stronger, and as you can see here with the jerk, the knee caving in is still there, but because I narrowed my stance, it actually helped a lot with keeping the knees from caving in and keeping those knees out so that I can get a very good vertical finish. There we go. Yep. At this point, it's still very easy. This was for 6 sets. I did start feeling it maybe around sets number 4 and 5. Yeah, but set 6 was still pretty good. This is now set number 3. Is this set number 3? Let me check. Yeah, this is the third one. Ooh, good. Fourth set, yeah, I think this is where something started to go wrong. Balance, and that, just like with my previous clean and jerks, the problem would be in the way my feet land. So let's see during the split position. So let's just watch. Yeah, definitely losing balance there. And then I tried to correct it in the fifth set by focusing more on going up and getting into a better position. Instead of going onto a tightrope, just think of it as like you're trying to get into a train track position. Boom. I just love how explosive my clean is. There we go, much better. Still wobbling a bit on the ankles. Okay, last one. Yeah, much narrower here. Boom. Very good. And that was pretty good. Yeah, really happy with that. Ending it on a good note. Then just more the usual upper body work. So as you can see, I reduced the weight to 25. I just started focusing more on actually feeling my biceps working instead of just swinging it up and down with 30 kilos. Yeah, it's still for 20 plus 10. It was supposed to be 20 plus 15, so 20 bicep curls and 15 pull-ups, but I was just like, no, that's not gonna happen. So what I ended up doing was just doing my usual 6 sets. So I still got the volume in for the pull-ups, and still getting same volume also for the greater volume for the bicep curl. Right, and ending it with some loo raises. These are horrible loo raises, but I thought, okay, fine, I have to start using heavier weights. But damn, look at those shoulders. Yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.